We want this to be a discussion. It's not really going to be a point and talk. So I encourage you guys to talk amongst each other, and I encourage, if you have a question and the person to the right of you and the left of you also thinks it's a good question, and raise your hand and speak up, and we'll go from there.
Bob really kind of revolutionized the way sound was used, at least to a degree. He always downplayed it, and of course there were precedents, but he really pushed it in a way that kind of changed how people thought movies could be heard. Here's one story. So when we were mixing Gosford Park, we went back to England. We did picture cut here. We shot the movie in England, obviously. Did picture cut in New York. Went back to the UK to do our mix, our sound edit and our mix, because Bob wanted English ears on those English voices. Bob was not interested in the lines of the script being heard. He was interested in the carpet and the fabric of sound being heard. And of course he cared about the lines, so a little bit that was just his posture. But it also, in some scenes, that's really what he wanted to do. And that's sometimes what we got. And you gotta rewind sometimes. It's like, what the hell did that person just say? Because what you're hearing is that room. And he cared more about that room and the life of that room than he did. And Bob cared endlessly about behavior more than he did about language, even though he was really good with language.